Okay, this is the new food bait range from Mainline, freezer baits. This is a new range. It's based loosely on the original range, which everybody knows was the most successful bait that Mainline ever had and really launched the company. Times have moved on, technology's moved on, and this is the newest product. It's going to be released soon. It's been tested for at least 18 months already. I've been using it for 18 months myself. Got an incredible amount of fish on it. Very good bait, very effective. Works straight out the bag without pre-baiting. Comes in two sizes, in the 15 mils and the 18 mils, with a range of pop-ups as well. I've used it on 5 or 6 different waters throughout spring, summer, autumn, winter, and caught from all on it. I've had fish to just under 40 pound. The main thing about it is it's one of those baits, like all the Mainline range really, seems to just keep on working. You know, you get repeat captures on it, the more bait you put in, the more the fish get on it. Really can take over waters. And I think when it's released, it's set to be one of the best baits I've ever done. As soon as they touch water, they start breaking down, which means you don't end up with bait laying around on the bottom, rotting. It's got quite a quick breakdown rate, which starts to release all of the goodness and the proteins and the attractors in the bait. So after only a few hours in the water, it's giving off a really strong signal. And once the fish home in on that, you can get their heads down. You know, you can just keep feeding with the knowledge that you know whatever's you're not getting eaten is not just going to rot in your swim. So it's a very active bait, quick breakdown bait, high attract. During the testing with this, I've found that it works particularly well. I've been breaking the baits up into halves and quarters and spotting out broken baits and using a mix of the two sizes. So you've got a combination of broken baits, 18 mil baits and the 15 mil baits, and fishing one of these pop-ups over the top, or fishing a couple of broken boilies on the hair. I think when you break it down, obviously that accelerates the process of the water getting inside and it giving off its goodness. And I've had a lot of good fish doing that, fishing over quite a big bed of broken baits, mixed sizes, and just with a little pop-up over the top. There's also, on the back of the packet, a few basic instructions for storage, and even a few suggested rig diagrams on the back there. Personally, with the freezer baits, I use them all as supplied by Mainline, already rolled in other words. But if you are a fan of making your own baits, we also supply the base mix and all the additives that you'll need to create your own baits. For example, maybe if you wanted to make misshapen baits, odd baits, roll the mix out flat and chop it into squares. If you want to make particularly big baits, maybe if you're going to France and you want to roll up some sort of hand-rolled 24, 25 mil boilies, everything's there to do it. On the back of the packet, you get full instruction of exactly what to put in, how much to put in, and how to roll it. So there you have the new range, all the additives for making your own bait.